Man, do you still have COVID?
Bro, we missed our last 2 episodes due to COVID. We are not missing another episode, bro.
Oh man, what a start, man! What a start! It's been
What
a
a
while,
start,
man.
bro. The
Happy
first
New Year's,
episode-
first of all. Happy New Year,
First
first episode of the new year.
boys.
And,
Bro, we have been a little behind just due to circumstances with COVID. We've had some people that are sick, but everyone's nice and healthy now, so we are returning.
and
back.
you know, we had to start it off with a banger ass episode. You guys
Oh
already
my
know.
gosh.
If
First
anybody wants
episode
to
of the
take
new
it away
year.
from here, I
Let's-
mean,
let's just put them on, bro. Our guest for the episode is an up-and-coming Fortnite YouTuber with 800,000 subscribers. He's owning the YouTube trending page. He's scamming the whole world into thinking he's fearless, all while representing SoaR Gaming. This is the one and only SoaR Milo.
What's up,
yes,
man?
sir, bro.
You
How you doing, man?
Welcome on, bro.
How you doing?
on.
Nice to meet you,
You're
man.
gonna hype me up like that, man.
Bro, right off the bat. Bro, right
Yeah,
off the bat, we just
man.
want to thank you for hopping on. You didn't have to do this, so we really do appreciate you hopping on here. We're super excited for this episode.
Hell yeah, bro. I think
No
you're.
big deal.
What is he, the
Just a
fourth or
Discord
fifth guest?
call?
I think the fourth, yeah.
Hey,
The fourth
so think
guest.
about it like this, bro. If this podcast ever takes off in the future, you were the one of the first 5 guests. So you know what I'm saying? That's history made right here. You guys know the vibes.
That is history.
hands
That's a
down,
W.
hands down, one of
Beautiful.
statistic wise, hands down the biggest guest. He has been
Yeah.
killing it recently, bro. Like the videos have been
Eh.
performing super well for you, bro. It's been so dope to see.
Doing
you, like,
all
being
right.
successful.
Doing all right.
Yeah,
yeah,
dude. Hey man, pop your
alright.
shit
Bro,
a little bit, man. Don't worry.
Right,
Let him
yeah,
loose.
you
can
ain't
pop
gotta
your
be
shit a
modest,
little
dog.
bit, man.
Dude, right off the bat, this is actually your first podcast, right? You've never been on a podcast,
Yeah, yeah.
bro. That's
It
crazy.
is.
We're the first
Crazy.
podcast that he's been on. This
Yes.
is dope.
That's
So,
amazing.
honestly,
all,
man,
all the fans are gonna
I've
come here
gotten
to see you,
requests before, but I turned them
Really?
down.
bro. What a guy,
Because-
bro. That makes me feel
I
great.
don't know.
I'm glad.
I'm not like. I don't know what to say, man. I just don't like being like the center of attention like that.
Nah, I
Weird
feel
coming
you.
from a
Nah,
YouTuber,
I
guess,
get it. I get it.
That's
It can feel
understandable.
like pressure, dude. Like whenever we first started this podcast, I remember I was so nervous shooting episodes
was
like
nervous
this
when
'cause
I
it's, like
came on.
live, and I was like, I can't screw up. Like, it was nerve wracking.
Yeah.
So I kind of get what you mean like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, dude, do not feel pressured. Think of it like you don't even make yourself feel like you're the center of attention. Feel like you're just chilling with us. We're all vibing.
Yeah.
But honestly, before we even go further into this, man, let us know just a little bit about yourself. Give the people a background for those who don't know you. What do you do? Who are you? Who is SoaR Milo? You know what I mean?
bro. It's not that deep, man. I just make videos. Like I just play Fortnite for fun.
He said,
I don't know.
Word.
bro.
All right, basics. I'm 22. I just turned 20. I was gonna say 21. I'm 22.
Happy late birthday.
Happy
Thank
late
you.
birthday. Yep.
What else is there to know? I don't know. I make Fortnite videos. I sit home all day.
Fortnite videos,
Yeah.
dog. Dude,
Bro, that's the
this
fucking
complete
vibe,
side
bro.
note, but that sign in the background says Milo. That is so fire, bro.
That
Like,
is
that
so-
looks
thank
Yeah, I
beautiful.
fuck with that
That
background.
is
looks
gas.
so dope. Did you order
I
that
wish
online?
so
though?
gas.
I wish I had a sponsor or a plug, but I don't. I bought that with my own
Right?
money. No free
Right?
promotion.
No free promotion.
No
Oh,
free
dog.
okay.
promos, nah, no free promos. We don't do that. But so yeah, man. You know, you say you do Fortnite videos. Like, what made you want to do Fortnite videos? Was it just like when the game was trending, or was it kind of just like?
Okay, so I only have 3 videos up of Call of Duty, but I used to upload a bunch of Call of Duty videos. You know, the Phase Red Obey back in the day.
Hey, let's
blah blah
go.
blah.
Right,
blah,
yes,
blah.
sir.
I'm sure you
Nice.
guys
We
know
know
about
about it.
that.
We know about it. We
I don't know
kinda
about the viewers if don't know as much, but just like Phase really
Yeah.
since the start, and then Call of Duty kind of died for me, and then Fortnite became a thing, and I played it for like up until season 7 without making videos, which was dumb of me. I don't know why. If I had the passion, you know what I mean.
We missed
But I
that
never
early
did it.
content.
Could have been even bigger or whatever. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Anyways, so, and then I just started making random videos I posted my first Fortnite video on
I remember
February.
seeing you like on your come up. Like I remember seeing your early videos before like
Yeah.
all this crazy
Really?
success happened.
Yeah.
I remember in particular one video that performed really well. It was like you bought like a $10 keyboard, like a
yeah.
like a 1
I
cent
remember-
mouse.
oh,
And that
yeah.
video blew up. Like that
Yeah.
video.
I don't know
was crazy.
why.
Because
I
I've
don't know
always
why
known
that
of
blew
your
up,
name,
bro.
and these guys might have as well. Like from the Twitter com and
Yeah,
stuff. I've
yeah,
known
nah.
you from
Yeah.
there, like SoaR and all that,
Yeah.
all those connections. So
Yeah, I mean, we
that
got a
was
former
crazy
Red
to
member
see
in
you
here
just-
too. So I mean, we all coming in from the same.
Rockamoose
we coming
was
in
in
from the
red at
same
one
cloth.
point. I don't know if
Who
you
was
knew
in
that.
red? Who was in red?
Rockamoose, the dude with the
Rockamoose.
Juice World sign in the background.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He was in
What
red
your-
before
what
they
was
ended.
What was your like alias thing or whatever?
Same as it is now.
Red
I joined. I joined like during the World War II like recruitment challenge.
You went to the Red House and everything.
Yeah, it was that.
World War
I was that
II.
kid that joined but didn't get announced because like Red started kicking everyone.
Formula
So
did a
that's how
video
I
where
know
he
them.
shouted out an up and coming content creator, and he shouted him out, and he had 200 subs, and he just like
And then he hit like what
blew
5K?
from there.
Yeah.
World
Yeah.
War II. World War II is the last Call of Duty I played. I only played it for a week.
Damn.
Oh,
See,
dude.
a lot. Well, a lot of people that have moved over to Fortnite say the exact same thing about COD. If COD was like their
That's-
first game or their
That
main
was like
game.
the same time frame.
Well,
like,
no, because Fortnite came out what,
Yeah,
like about
Fortnite
a
and
month
World War II
after
were, like, right-
World War II.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
like the same time frame, and then OG Fortnite just completely
Such a-
shattered. It was
Such a
just, it was
perfect
insane.
time too.
Yeah, no,
Literally,
Fortnite,
like, it
Fortnite
could've- World War II could have
2017.
been a successful game, maybe. It was just very bad timing because Fortnite
fixed
just
it
got released at the
months
same
later.
I
time.
think-
One of the best games.
Call of Duty is just so. I don't know if anyone here does Call of Duty content. I'm sorry for saying this, but it's just
No, you're
so
good.
ridiculously dead.
Nah,
That-
It is.
you're
Dude,
not
it
wrong.
is. We're all in agreement, bro.
So
It is.
I
It is
think
bad.
the only thing that even
At
has
least,
a chance
at least
is
in the
Warzone.
form that we used to do it back in the day. All of
right,
us.
like the cut
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
commentary
Yeah, yeah.
style.
the commentary and the
thing.
trick shots and stuff. Like no one cares anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's,
right.
it's not the
Yeah.
same of how it used
Only
to
thing
be.
people care about is short form. Did you know this?
Yeah.
Call of Duty,
Yep.
or like
The little
something
infomercial
super
You're not
short that
wrong.
you see on
Things.
TikTok you never see ever again.
Mhm.
Yep.
Do you think, like, were you a trick shotter back then, or were you a sniper, or were you both?
Both free for all.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
BO2
he
or
got
what?
the last.
MW2, what we talking?
The last, and then hitting trick shots.
That's gas.
Were you in
Black Ops
any-
3,
Any big teams back then, like in particular that you know about, like OG teams that you could probably name that you win back then?
the only one that you guys might remember that I was in was the biggest one that I was in was Myth.
Oh, I remember
Myth.
Myth
Oh,
game.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna throw that out there because I thought that I remembered
It
that,
was
but I
one of the
wasn't
best
sure.
teams back then.
I can't believe they ended, bro.
They
No,
did.
they were.
That was
They
crazy.
did the. Do you guys remember the Clash of the Clan thing with the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
montage and stuff? Yeah.
So
Those were
fucking
I had,
cool.
I had a clip in there. Yep. I was in
Okay.
there.
Hey.
This is how you made history
My
up
man.
Right there.
Okay,
That's
so we
crazy.
gotta ask honest question though. Would you, if you had to pick right now, where you like with YouTube, take away all the things you've earned and gained? Would you rather go back to the classic Call of Duty days and be big then, or would you rather be where you're at now with Fortnite?
Now with Fortnite
Why?
because you want to know why?
Yep.
Tell me why.
All right, I'll let you know why. All
Ooh.
right? Why? Because back then, I was, well, okay. You said, okay, so it's kind of difficult. Well, okay. If I got big back then somehow, I wouldn't know how to handle it, and I was cringe, and I probably would have been like dumb with money and stuff, and dumb with clout or whatever. I would have like, I'm like,
You
I
needed
don't know,
that experience.
I wouldn't. I
to build
wouldn't have
up.
been like. I wouldn't have been. How do I say this? I don't like saying like humbled because that makes you seem not humble when you say that.
Right.
But back then, I probably just would have been like an idiot if I.
A
had
lot of
numbers.
people, we were just having this conversation the other day. A lot of people experience success very rapidly, and whenever they get it, they don't really know how to handle it, and they don't know how to like transform that into a brand. So that like 100%
Nope.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Like what you're saying, like you
And
weren't ready at the time to deal with all
on
that
top
success.
on top of that, because a new game comes out every year, like, okay, I don't know if you guys, okay, so like, you can be like this one game god, sort of like, I don't want to say any names because I don't want to make anyone feel bad, but
No, you
there was people that were
Really
known
good.
for like a certain game, and say like the next Call of Duty comes out and like no one cares about the Call of Duty that you're really good at anymore, and you kind of fall off, or like it's just, and then I don't know, and then, but because like Fortnite's the same game, just like it just gets different,
Right.
and like
Right.
Oh yeah.
and you also don't really have to be good at Fortnite to make good videos or like get like a lot of views.
Right.
Like I'm not the best like creative player or whatever, and I can like pull like a bunch of views and stuff. So
Yeah. And I think that's
I
the
don't know.
interesting thing about Fortnite that like changed the game is like the
Yeah.
whole
Many different
aspect of like
avenues.
skins
And
and,
it's-
like
and
challenge
it's more
videos.
long term. It's more long term as well. So
Right.
like
Oh yeah.
blowing up on Fortnite and having a Fortnite audience gives you more like longevity or whatever to your career.
That makes
career
sense.
on
Yeah.
YouTube
Oh, yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
But no,
That's
it's so cool how there's so many different avenues you could take with it. Like you have the Oh, this man's flexing the V-Bucks. He's
Oh,
got the
shit.
for the video. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's got
No
those giveaways.
shot.
My man said, "Fuck the
Check out
cash.
the
We got the
spread. Check out the
V-Bucks." This is the real Fortnite plug. No cap.
No
Oh
shot.
my
dude.
gosh, bro! Literally amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Nah,
Dude,
man,
so-
that's crazy.
Bro, I couldn't imagine. Like, I know a come up like that. It's crazy and like it's just insane. All these experiences. We wanted to kind of tap in and see like how difficult was it, like going through this process and like taking all the hate and like just we just kind of wanted to ask you something about that.
What? The hate? What do you mean? Say that again?
Like the struggles and stuff, like all the hardships that come with the success. We kind of wanted to ask you like, what is your experience with that and dealing with those things?
Hardships that come with the success.
Like I know a lot of people say like they like the
What have
hate
you heard?
comments really get to people and like spending a lot of time on certain videos and like sacrificing a lot of your time to this can be like kind of a struggle for some people,
Okay. Comments, don't care.
right?
Used to it. Doesn't matter. I only another thing. Well, sometimes I'll go back and I'll see them, but I only like after the first like hour. Okay, so when I upload a video, the first like 2 minutes, I'll go and reply or like and reply to like everyone because those are like the Noti gang like fans like nice comments.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then I'll go back in like an hour, and maybe I'll like a few more, heart a few more. But after that, like I don't even go back. Like I don't look at comments after like an hour.
I mean, you're cut from the COD so you've probably seen worse than what they.
Yeah.
Probably, if they
And
ever.
either way,
Yeah.
Like I don't care at all. Well, like the most hate I've ever gotten was for that Fearless video. And they're like, why would you do this? Blah, 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 blah. But at the same time, like, you just got to remember, like, they're all just like, okay, not all of them, but most of these little
might not
kids
be.
that are commenting stuff like that, like, they just don't understand
Yeah.
why.
Right.
That
They,
is true.
they
Yeah.
don't
That
get it. They don't get it.
And like
That was one of my
diehard
favorite
fans.
videos of yours.
I mean,
But really,
you have people
like,
like
these
us,
little
we-
kids, these little kids that leave the comments, like, they don't care that much. Like, sure, in the moment, they're like just kind of like mad or whatever, but like,
yeah.
Right.
in the end, like they see my face still, and they're gonna recognize my face, and they're still more likely to click on one of my videos.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's a fact.
And I think I'm more interested though, like, you know, aside from the hate comments, like when you're coming up, when you made that transition from Call of Duty to Fortnite, right? I'm pretty sure you didn't put much thought into it. You were like, this is a more fun game. I'm gonna play this. This is what's popping, right?
Well, I
Did-
didn't even play video games for like a year.
Oh,
after I
really?
stopped playing Call of Duty.
So like,
Yeah.
how did it feel coming back? Like what like kind of made you say, okay, yeah, I want to make videos on Fortnite? Like what made you say, I'm gonna just try this out? Like, was it kind of just like a chill thing, or was it like, no, I want to make this shit happen?
It was more of a
deeper than
chill
that.
thing. It was a chill thing at first.
Mm.
But it stems from something deeper of like always wanting to be like a YouTuber or whatever.
Right. The
I know
Right.
exactly what you mean.
Always having that dream there, but it's like
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I'll try it. And then it's just kind of addicting. Like you want views.
just want more.
Yeah.
That shit
Keep
begins to
seeing
take
it, it's
over
like,
low key. Like it's crazy. It'll take
It-
over a little bit.
Consumes you. And then that also that adds on to that the bad part. It's just on your brain at all times. And like
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of consuming.
I saw this one thing. It was on Twitter or like I don't know where I saw it, but it was like so like compared to like a normal job, you like go. I'm just gonna use McDonald's for an example. That's
Yeah.
like you just go, you do your job, you leave, and then you're like free to do whatever you want. Your brain's like free to do whatever you want. But like this, like I upload a video, and then it's like, okay, what's my next video? And then while
constant.
I'm out for dinner at like 7 at night when everyone's not working anymore, you're thinking, man, how's my video doing? I want to check the stats. And it's like, okay, what's my next? Okay, how could I do that for the next? Or how can I make the next video better? Or like you get like a 3 out of 10, or like even worse, like a 9 out of 10 video, and you're like, okay, damn it, all right, I need to come back with like a banger because you want just like momentum and always go like higher number, and it's just like always just like you always thinking about that.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
Yeah.
And you never really like rest or whatever.
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
why
it's like a
people are
constant,
always
it's a
tired.
constant
24-hour
mind
job.
thing.
Yeah.
Well, it is 24/7, especially for someone like you. As of like right now, this is definitely a 24/7 kind of like thought process. Like, what can you do better? Does that ever
Yeah.
like take a toll on you, like mentally? Does it like really? Does it drain you at all? Like, And if it does, like, what do you do to
So like
help with that?
there's that, but then there's also I've told myself like also like based off experience, like something like hard like that, if you just do it long enough and you just do it and like just do it, like who cares, just do it, like doesn't matter, because I don't have another job, like I just do it, like that's just
Right.
my life.
Right.
So
Right.
You just
and then like
adapt to it.
after just doing it for so long, like I don't care, like I'm just, it doesn't bother
Right.
me as much anymore.
Absolutely.
It bothered me a little bit a while ago when I first had my blow up because I didn't want to like fall off or whatever.
Right.
Exactly.
But
Yeah.
at this point, it's like I'm used to it. So
Yeah.
I'm just in it all the time. That I'm just used
After
to it.
consistently
It doesn't
running
affect
with
me
it like
anymore.
that, it's just like you adapt to that style
Yeah.
of life and that
Definitely.
fast pace, always thinking, trying to build this brand kind of thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, not to like go all dark and deep, you know, because with the lows come a lot of highs. Like, how do you feel when you got those highs? Like that first initial video that you had pop off. Like, what was that first like little, like did that little kid you was like, oh shit, like it's finally happening, or was it like, nah, fuck that, I gotta go harder this next one? Like,
It's both at the same time. It's
Yeah.
very confusing. It's
I
very
bet,
confusing.
I bet,
It's like you're
man.
happy, but at the same time, you're like,
Where do I go?
damn, all right. Like, what if my
Like,
next
now it's
video
here.
just flops and I'm just done?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, dude, honestly
interesting
though, it's
perspective.
cool. Like,
And I'm sorry, go ahead.
oh no, you go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna add on to that, like even like now, like some people will tell me like, dude, you made it, blah blah blah, you're verified, whatever. Like you can upload like whatever. It's like, no, I can't upload whatever.
Right.
I like it's not like that. Even though I have 800K or whatever, like I can upload a video and probably get like 10K views, which for some people is a lot.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but going from 1.9, like right now 1.9 million, 1.1 million, almost a million, and then going to like 10K, it's like, okay, my channel's dead.
Yeah, I feel that. And I mean, dude, that's probably why, not probably, that is why you're where you're at. I feel like a lot of content creators, when they get to a certain level, get very comfortable. Whereas you're like constantly trying to challenge yourself, like, okay, I'm here. You understand where you're at. And like, honestly, like the first vibe I got when you came in here was like that very humble, like still hungry, like you just came into the game kind of thing. Like you don't, it seems like you don't really look at yourself as this big YouTuber or whatever they want to label you as. It's like, hey man, I'm just a content creator. I'm doing what I love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to beat the alg, man. I'm just trying to make good videos.
I know
It's
what
all
you
about
mean.
stats, really. That's what I just keep telling people. It's just that's like stats don't lie. Just make a good video.
Yeah, no, and I respect that, dude. It's cool to see like, you know, people like in your caliber still like being that hungry little kid like everyone else is trying to do YouTube, because you know it's hard. It ain't easy for everybody to do, right? But the fact that you're kind of still like, it's cool to see that you're still at that level and still have that love and passion. You're not just doing it just to get a quick bag. Like the fact that you're taking the idea and saying, I want to put this much effort into a video is super cool. And like we all reviewed your content. Like we seen you before, but we really like reviewed your content before this. And like it's like, bro, I gotta say, from the thumbnails to the like hooks to the intros, there's a lot of effort put into it. Like, what is that creative process like when you like make a video?
I got a whole like, okay, so I don't want to say script because it's not a script. It's like a more of a
Like a dialogue or something?
No, like a layout structure. Like I'll script like the first like 30 seconds, like intro voice, because that's the most important part. Like gotta hook them, and then like just a bunch of stuff. And then after that, like section it off, boom, 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 and then section like, okay, so I have my notepad on my screen right now, and from top to bottom, just a bunch of words of like structure or like or certain things that I want to say to keep them enticed. Like typically I try like, oh, there's a like in my Fearless video, like only problem is that Fearless doesn't know what I'm using it for. It's like, oh shoot, is he gonna get caught? I want to watch to find out. On top of me pretending to be Mr. Beast, like or Fearless and like tricking people. So and then like the videos have to be like layered, and like there's like different like things to it. So like there's a bunch of things going on at the same time that you don't really realize until you break it down.
Right.
And that's what keeps
you like
retention and
you
stuff
like have
that.
it down to a science kind of thing. Like
It's
you
just
really know,
really organized.
you really have the
bullet
formula
point and
created.
section off and really structure every single video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I make all the thumbnails because no one else knows how to, or like, not that no one else knows how, but no one else can
Replicate your style.
what's in my brain.
Right.
Yeah.
I know
What I
exactly
think.
what you mean. That's why for
And
the longest
I want
time,
full control
I was
over
doing
that. although I do have an editor, but like everything's laid out for him. Like when I send him my script, like layout structure thing when I send him the footage, so he knows what goes where and like how to do it, and I've worked with him for so long that he already like sort of knows like my like the vibe and like what to do and stuff.
So you're like very detail oriented when it comes to the content.
That's super dope that you're like really that like heavily involved in the creative process, because I know, and I respect both ways. I know some people that are like you that are really involved, and then other people that have a huge team that help them do everything. And I respect both avenues. Like, but it's super cool to me to think that you really play a huge part in every single upload. Like you bear a lot of the burden.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That's super cool.
I'm everything except edit.
So it's just you and your editor.
My input is a lot of is on the edit as well.
Yeah, so honestly, like you're really like the brain of the editing, which is cool.
Yeah.
And you know, like we said, like you have this whole creative process. You got all this like, you know, ideas with like Fortnite and stuff. Now, do you ever see, or do you ever want to branch out in the future to maybe another, like, I know you have a Milo Reacts channel. I've seen that you do the reactions and stuff like that. My boy actually was editing your videos, so that's like dope too. Kira, I think it was just super dope. Yeah, he kills that shit. It was good videos. Do you ever want to step into like the vlogging scene? Because I know a lot of gaming content creators typically try to go to that IRL scene, or like they link up and get a gaming house.
I don't understand why, bro. Like, like no. My answer is no, because real life stuff is just like hard and like.
Oh yeah, you have to actually leave the house first of all.
And it's sometimes it can be like more cringe, and it's not. I don't know, but why when I can be at my setup in my room and like just like make like really good videos, but like in Fortnite or something.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, like why
less expenses. I don't have to spend money on cameras and people to record, and I don't need to go and disturb other people at Walmart or do dumb stuff. Like be here minding my own business.
Right.
Now, are there any creators that give you any inspiration? Do you have any creators that you watch that actually inspire and motivate you to make the content that you do today?
I like
currently.
Yeah.
Or even like on your come up, like
or even like beforehand.
Anytime
that made you want to like really pursue this.
I don't really know what made me really want to do it. It was just more of like, like I got started back in the day because COD, whatever.
Because I know, like me personally, like I used to really like look up to all the FaZe guys. I really like loved their videos. I was constantly watching. It made me want to like kind of do that kind of thing.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Oh yeah, not anymore. They've all like they don't. I mean, they got a whole different thing going on nowadays.
Yeah, they're gone out of it.
They got a whole different thing. I see a lot of.
Currently, I watch a bunch of other people outside of gaming just because I watch a lot of. Actually, doesn't even really relate or like inspire. I just watch a lot of like finance type stuff and the cars.
That's dope.
Just because.
You like cars, dog? Yeah.
Yeah, I like cars. Yeah.
All right, what are you? JDM, German? What are you?
I got a bagged 8.6 outside, bro.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let me see.
So you into like the modding and like keep it on the low drag racing? You know what I mean? Like you be going to meets.
Nah, my car's too slow.
But do you go to meets and like like just pop the hood? Or
nah, because I'm too focused on Fortnite content.
I feel that.
We like to hear that. We like to hear that.
My man said we don't do meets. We crank 90s at home.
Nah, yeah. I don't know. I want a super right now.
You sure you're not talking about the cars in Fortnite, right?
Yeah, bro.
It's like, no.
But the only
was waiting to hear it.
That make like good Fortnite videos right now that I actually watch or like get ideas from. Okay, so I like. Okay, who is it?
I know you're super tight with like Melt, right?
Yeah, Melt's a goat.
I
Berserk
love
makes
Melt.
good videos. Melt makes good videos. I like McCreamy's thumbnails. In the past, they inspired me to make better. Like, yeah,
Got you.
That's dope.
But really, that's it. And then like just like it like making good videos myself. I don't know.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So you're really like self-driven.
Just trying to beat myself in a way.
Yeah. So you're only, that's the best
dope.
mindset, to be only in competition with yourself, man. Like honestly, that is. And you know, honestly, like I want to know, diving back to like that start, right? remember when I asked you like how that little kid felt when you saw like little kid you or like that current you had felt at that time that you blew up. I want to know something a little more. What was the feeling or what moment in time did you know, oh shit, like I'm a content creator now. Like this is what I'm going to do. Like this is my time.
When I dropped out of college.
Oh, so you were in college when
you're
this
one of those
happened.
guys that took that leap.
Yep.
Damn.
That's dope.
Okay.
That's super dope.
And
How
was
did
there like
your-
a
It was
just, like,
particular
things-
video though that like
I
told
hated
you?
college, bro. That's it. I just hated college.
What were you studying in school before you?
Business, because I didn't know what to do.
Word.
Gotcha.
Now you
'Cause I didn't know what
now
I
you
wanted
run
to
your
do.
own
We'll take that
technical
route.
business.
Yeah,
So
that's
was it
what I
just,
say.
like-
You kind of went to business school and now you got a business, so it worked
Yeah.
out in
It's
its
your
own
own
way.
It worked.
So that was your primary motivation, just like really disliking school, or were like videos really starting to like pick up at the same time, and you're like, dude, f this, I'm just gonna full
It
send
happened
this,
at the same time. I didn't want
was
to.
just, like,
I
perfect
hated
timing.
college anyway,
Yeah.
right? So
And
it just felt like
then-
the right thing to do.
and I was like, all right, like this is the only option. I got to do it.
Man,
It sounds
Dude,
like weird, like cringe almost. Like yeah, I'm
That's
out of school.
I think
That's not
awesome, bro.
cringe,
Like,
dude. I
dude,
think
that is a
I think
hard
college-
leap
it's the
to
only.
take, bro.
It's my only option. No chance for failure. Blah blah blah. Like cringe, like inspirational
Nah.
story.
Hate that,
But
bro.
really,
Hey.
that's what it was.
you're chasing your
Yeah.
dreams, and when making that leap of faith, was your family and friends like were they all supportive behind this decision of you actually pursuing content creation full time,
Ooh, that's an
Or-
interesting one.
or did that
I just
or did that
said- I
change
just
over
said-
time?
I just said, well, they didn't even know until I like dropped out or whatever. A lot of them.
They
Damn.
didn't know you
Right.
did like YouTube and everything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Well, I think
feel
they
that.
did.
Shit.
but
I
they
know
didn't
it can be really
think.
hard
They
for
thought it was just
people-
like a hobby, like for fun, whatever.
Yeah, I know it can be really hard for parents, at least in from my experience, to understand this whole kind of thing until you show them like
Yeah.
numbers. Like, well, I made this much money. Then
Bro,
they're like,
they don't
oh,
care
okay,
about numbers.
I get
They
it
just
now.
care about money numbers.
Yeah,
Right.
literally.
Like
Yeah.
it's hard for them to get it. They don't understand because they're like a whole different generation. Like back in their
Yeah.
time, this was not a thing. So it's like they don't
Fuck no.
understand until you show them money. You're like, look, I can
Mhm.
produce this from this. Then they're like, oh, now I get it.
Yeah, no,
But
it's
it's
dope.
still
It's
still
dope.
get it.
confusing.
It's dope to see we got a whole new space. I mean, bro, think about it. Like, what? Almost like in their time period, or when our parents were growing up, like, was Wi-Fi a thing? I don't even think Wi-Fi was really a thing.
No.
Was it?
Internet
Nah,
wasn't
like,
Bro,
was not
I
a thing
see-
until
I
I
like,
weren't
bro,
even
think
really a
about the
thing.
life they grew up with. No Wi-Fi, bro. Like, none of that,
Bro,
bro.
I'll
You know
still
what I'm saying?
I'll still never comprehend how someone created Wi-Fi.
Hey,
How
bro.
does
How'd
one
they
create
the internet,
Wi-Fi?
man?
Nah, man.
just happened one day.
Yeah, hey,
It
I have
just
a,
happened.
off the Fortnite and gaming shit. I know you said you watch videos on finance. I caught that. And I know since you in the gaming world and all that, are you into like the whole metaverse NFT world right now? Are you like into that whole thing too?
Yeah.
That's what's
Mm.
He got all happy and
Oh,
shit.
he got
he's
all
in.
of it.
He's in.
You know,
Damn.
Bored Apes, you know the
Yeah.
Bored Apes mutants.
Yep.
Yes,
So
sir.
you're in. You're in. You got some.
I sold
you got
my
a couple
mutant. I
on
don't
your
have my
roster.
mutant no more. But
So you're in a board ape now? In board ape?
no, I don't have a Bored
Yes.
Ape. I don't have a mutant. A mutant is the how do I explain this? You guys know what mutants are?
Yeah.
The Bored Ape mutant. The
Yeah.
mutant apes.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
a mutant. I sold it. I actually had two.
Milo is on the blockchain. He's
Yeah,
all
I'm
over
on
it.
there. I'm on there. I have the dog right now, the Bored Ape Kennel Club, and then I have a Clone X.
What you think about it
Um,
though? The whole like concept of NFTs and metaverse. Clearly you obviously like it if you're in it, but like what is your like actual thought on it?
It's cool. I don't know. I don't know.
It's super
cool.
interesting.
Was
Yeah.
it
It's like
confusing at first?
It's-
Whenever you
it's-
first started getting into
I
it.
still think it's stupid. The way it's more like the way like at least like how it works now and how much things are worth and because
crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
It's a lot. It's a lot
But
of
it's
sauce.
amazing. It's great, but it's like right now it's dumb. But the NFTs in the way they'll be used in the future is amazing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't be
Oh, yeah.
surprised if Fortnite starts adding NFT skins in. What I'm telling you, that probably will be a thing
They
in the
better,
near future.
bro. I want to start playing as my Clone X.
That'd be
Right.
sick too.
That'd be
That
sick.
would be dope.
I don't know if
That
you
would
guys
be dope.
like big brands are getting into it. So like Nike bought out Clone X, so they're part of the Nike, Converse, Jordan brand now.
That's insane.
There's 4 of them now,
That's
and the fourth one
fucking
is
crazy.
RTFKT Studios, which is the people who made Clone X.
Yeah, and I know
And
a
that's
lot
my
of
profile
rappers are
picture on
getting
Twitter.
the Clone X.
Yeah,
man.
As of now, my
Crazy.
profile picture is worth $20,000.
God damn.
But compared to other people, that's nothing. Like the Bored Ape people, like
Yeah,
I
like
know
literally
this,
all the
moment
rappers are buying them right now. I know.
yeah,
like,
rappers are on Bored Apes and stuff.
that and Alien Friends too. I know Alien Friends is like a hot one. And Doodles.
I know World of Women's doing really good right now.
Yeah, World of Women's.
World of
doing
Women,
good.
that was like they had a big come up.
It's cool, you know. Shout out Gary V. He was putting everybody on.
Right? He put it on,
CryptoPunks,
dog.
all that.
I
He,
saw that.
that
Quite
man-
literally.
Pumping right now.
yeah, that
I
thing's
don't know.
literally.
I still
bugged.
think it's stupid. Most of it's like, stupid.
But you're just riding the wave. You're like, fuck it, bro. Like, hey, it is what it is.
It's
But
producing
I was
results,
I
though.
was sort of into crypto before, because I didn't want to go to college, so I was just buying crypto because I was like, all right, it's gonna blow up. I'm not gonna have to work no more.
Right.
right.
So
Man.
I already
Well, you're
had
kind
some
of already
like,
tapped in a little bit.
I already had some like
in the space.
gains, so I'm not like deep. Like I'm not risking anything.
Cardano to the
Gotcha.
top. That's
It's
all I'm
just
gonna
off
say.
gains.
Cardano to the top. That thing's moving right now. That's all I'm gonna say.
It is moving. It's
If you ain't
Sold.
bought in yet, I ain't no
Sold my
financial advisor,
Cardano.
but
Sold my Cardano at 2.
hey, it's about to
No.
hit back at 2. It's at 1.5 or something like that right now, man.
Almost
That-
160.
160.
back
That
up.
shit's moving back up. So hey,
I'll hold on to my NFTs
I,
for now.
I dropped the. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, that's probably smart, to be
I
honest.
dropped a little
Nah,
bag on it.
it's
NFTs.
dope. It's dope hearing that you're like into that other like avenue of like kind of generating money for yourself, like NFTs, crypto, that kind of stuff. An interesting question we wanted to hit: if you weren't in this YouTube space, like what career path could you see yourself pursuing? I know it might be a hard question because you're so focused on like building Milo and everything.
Yeah.
But what if anything else? If it didn't work out, where do you think you'd be?
Real estate.
Ooh, flipping property.
My
Valid.
dad.
Yeah,
My dad is real estate. I would
That's-
do real estate.
that's swag.
Yeah, no,
That's a
that's
dope
dope.
answer.
Yeah, I like real estate.
There's a lot of money to be made there.
That was my backup
Oh, yeah.
plan.
Gotcha.
Shit.
There's a lot. I know a lot of people that after like having success
Which
from
I
the
still
internet,
didn't need
they
to go to
then look
college
into it.
for, so I hated it. Even like I still hated it.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah,
Were
I
you going to
feel
like a community college or like a
Yeah.
D1 or anything? Gotcha.
Community.
community? Did anybody in college ever find out you did YouTube? Like, did like you ever get like those looks? Like, because you know Fortnite was popping, and I don't know if like your time frame when you were blowing up, but like everybody like. I remember Snapchat. Everybody would post their Fortnite wins. Like
I blew up after that.
after that, okay.
Before my blow up.
Or
Oh,
even
no,
in
because you
chapter
said you
one.
didn't
That
upload
was
the first
chapter
7
one.
seasons. Yeah, right. You went more to
Did-
chapter 2.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
So you
Okay.
said you were making like Call of Duty videos and stuff beforehand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did people in high school ever know that you like kind of did this low key? Like, did you ever get hate for that?
I didn't get hate, but
So you had like friends that were, or did they just not know? Or yeah, just supported friends.
Yeah, because I remember I had
I think a
time to-
couple people knew, but it was like nothing. They would talk about it sometimes.
It wasn't a
and I
big
just,
deal.
Like, yeah, just like ignore it. I don't like talking about it. I was shy.
Yeah.
Got you.
That's
Now-
kind of how I was.
I was shy too. That was the thing. So I just played a lot.
Yeah. Nah, I remember like a lot of people sometimes like I remember there was this one guy, I felt bad for him. He was like a YouTuber. He was like, you know, doing well, and they played a video on the whole in front of class. And, like, you know, he was a mad shy kid. So I always wonder if that like ever happens, like, you know, to certain people, because like I feel like a lot of people have been through that. And then next
Right.
thing you
I've
know,
been
like
there.
they start seeing you pop and they're like, yo, bro, do you remember like when we used to be friends and like have you ever had those
Right.
like weirdos like that hit you up? When they're like, hey man, long
Congrats on
time
the
no talk.
success.
Congrats on the success. Or do you feel like everybody's kind of treated you the same? Like nothing really changed. Like you just feel like everybody around you kind of been like, okay, he does that. That's cool. You still homie. That's that.
Don't think anything's changed really.
That's good.
If anything, that kind of just it's still kind of weird. I don't really like it. People just like they like still like talk about it because like it's like, oh cool,
Yeah.
you're like a YouTuber.
Yeah,
right?
it's
Like,
super
what do you
dope.
do? Like how much money do you make?
Oh,
I know
Oh,
you hate that,
yeah.
but there it is.
Dude.
There
Those
it
Is
is.
there a lot of
Those
like,
people.
like I was like, you got money now, huh?
Like shut
Stuff
up.
like that.
I can
Don't ask me
tell.
that,
It's
don't ask me
funny
that.
though, because like you're so passionate about YouTube, but I can also tell like you're not like super like emphasize on talking about what you do. Do you like worry that you come off as bragging, or is it just really like I'm not
'cause
used
a lot
to
of them
it?
think it's
It's like
really
I'm doing
easy
my thing.
too. So most of the time when the conversation comes up, I'll explain to them kind of the process of a video and how much work actually goes into it.
Right.
Gotcha.
Especially, actually, some people get it. They like because like YouTube's like a thing. People like know now, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
But-
Like most people know about YouTube.
A lot of
It's
people
almost like-
still like they just think like, oh, so you just play like video games and you just upload it. No,
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
not like
that
one of-
simple.
like
So
deep
much
as
goes
that,
into
bro.
this.
Do you guys remember when Bugha won the Fortnite World Cup and he
Yeah.
was like on every news network and they were literally shitting on his grave
Yeah.
for like
Yeah.
winning 3 point? They're like, oh, I might just start playing video games now. Like,
Well, that's what happened to
there's so
Ninja
much
when he
to
was
learn.
on
like
his
it's
come up.
easy.
Ninja got shitted on. Remember the day on his interview, he was
course.
on like World TV, and he was like, how much you make a month? He was like, I make about a little more than $5 million a month, and they were like, off of just
Well,
playing video. I mean,
Like,
grandson
so
making-
much-
Those guys took the heat. Those guys took the heat for us.
Like
for-
it's
so
so
we can
like
walk.
so the content. It's like it's so involved in like the creative mindset, and there's like a whole process. Like people genuinely don't understand. They just like, oh, you just make YouTube videos.
If you think about,
But
we're
so
mini
much more goes into
directors.
that.
That's literally like, I mean, obviously that term is so cringe when they used to call us directors back then. But yeah, like mini directors, you got a script,
It's
you
like-
got to plan out, you got
It's
to
literally
promo
like a
your
production.
video.
It's like a
You got-
production process.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so. But we got a new segment. Well, not a new segment. We've had this segment for all our guests where we have miscellaneous questions for you. So anybody that maybe your fans, our supporters, get to know you. It's going to be a series of random questions you're going to answer right off the first word
First thing
that
pops in
comes
your
to
head.
comes to your head.
Something pops in
Wait.
my head.
I have a
What?
question. Is it public? Pierre? Is it public? What you do or no? Like where you work?
yeah, they know.
Oh yeah, everybody knows. Yeah, we announced it.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
We can talk about it if you want. We can bring it up after this.
Yeah, I don't really. I think I already asked you all the questions I had. To be honest,
Cypher
but-
PK's editor.
Oh, you had questions.
No, not anymore. I had some back when you first told me, but you already answered them. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any. Maybe
can
if one
talk about
comes
it if
up,
you want.
if one comes
can-
up, if one comes up, I'll.
All right.
Okay. Dope.
All right.
Yeah.
So who wants to start with the first question out of the?
Okay. Okay. Milo. Sorry, Rock wanted it. You can. That's all. He raised his hand.
Yeah,
He
Rock
wanted it.
really wanted
My
it.
fault, Pimp. What is
Yeah.
your favorite hobby outside of gaming?
It's too cold right now. It's snow, but recently I've been liking golf. I started playing golf.
Yes, good
Really?
answer, dude.
Okay.
Golfing
And
is
I
so
plan
fun.
I plan to go a lot more often once the snow goes away. 'cause
Bro,
it's
golfing
vibes.
is hard. Golfing is literally the
It's
hardest
hard.
sport I've ever played.
It's a hard
Technical.
sport, but it's
It
great.
is, it's hard.
It's fun and it's like
so rewarding.
vibes.
It feels
Okay.
so. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just like chilling on a golf cart, dog. Like the vibes are immaculate.
Immaculate. All right.
Oh yeah.
All right,
Favorite movie.
Milo.
What? Who's
Favorite
saying my
movie.
name?
Tiny.
Favorite movie.
Favorite movie
Oh.
right now,
Think fast.
or it kind of changes. Spider-Man, the new one.
There we go.
You want it
Spider-Man,
fast?
oh, yeah.
Alad, you
Fucking
mess with
dope.
it?
Oh, I loved it. It was amazing.
Who's your
It was
favorite
insane.
Spider-Man?
Oh,
Do I have to answer that question?
No, you don't
Bro,
have to
that-
answer.
You're about to make Colby
don't
geek
have to
out.
answer,
Look
you don't
how
have to
hard
answer.
he's smiling.
Whoa, I was
What's
He
your
said,
favorite
"Who's
Spider-Man, Kobe?
Spider-Man?"
Bro, my Toby Maguire all the way, bro.
Really?
Talk to
Bro,
him.
we've had this
Andrew's
Talk
mine,
to
bro.
him.
Andrew's the bet, bro.
Mm-mm.
No, look.
We have
will
a diverse-
say-
Andrew's
opinion.
mid. My fault.
I
Which
don't
is-
know,
which is
bro.
His movies are
Look,
his
I
movies are
love
mid.
Andrew Garfield. I
But
like all
Andrew's
the Spider-Man.
Listen.
Toby was my favorite.
Bro, it's just like, bro, Tobey Maguire's movies are so old. I don't get how people even compare. them.
For the
I-
time, it was great.
For the
but
time, it was
if-
great.
If you still think he's like they're like the, I don't know. It's just, come on, man.
All right,
Like,
which one
just
are you
grow
voting?
up.
Which
You
one are
grow
you
up,
voting?
man. You don't
All right,
gotta
all
think of just because he's OG, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's just nostalgia.
Okay, so which
Right?
one's your favorite?
Mine. Tom
Mine's
Holland.
Tom Holland.
Mine's Tom
Yeah.
Holland.
Okay,
well.
but see,
I think,
man.
but
I can
Yes.
agree
But
with
hey,
that.
though-
I can agree with that. But
Yeah.
Andrew's on my list. Andrew has been my favorite since I first seen him.
Dude,
But I think Tom Holland is on the road to becoming the best Spider-Man.
because he's
for
so
me.
young.
Oh yeah. What?
like,
he's
what's
just
the way
chilling.
that
Peter
movie
Parker
ended?
description.
I don't
and
want
the
to put them in
trilogy set
order,
out?
but Tom Holland, Andrew Garfield, then Tobey Maguire.
I
Hate me
agree.
for
I
it.
That
agree.
is
Hate me
tough,
for it.
Kobe.
I have the same order. I agree.
I can't
I
rock with
agree.
that. I can
I
agree
agree.
with Tom Holland, but Andrew definitely got to be the third. See, for me though, it's because I feel like Andrew didn't have a hit Spider-Man movie. That's what stops me from putting him up there. Versus like Tom Holland and Toby both had hit Spider-Man movies. That's the only thing. If he had which maybe the next one, if you saw the movie, spoiler alert, mute if you need to, where the end credits and then them supposedly speculating that he's gonna be the one that fights Venom, whatever. That could be his hit movie. I hope he gets it because I feel bad that he gets shitted on so much. He didn't do bad.
Andrew's character on the new Spider-Man, I loved him, bro.
He bodied it.
Dude, he was so funny. He was just like fun to look at and talk to. Like I loved his character on that movie. It was
Toby shitted on him though. Just want to point that out. Anyway.
Toby did.
I think their movies fell. I think Andrew's movies fell flat on their face due to the studios taking more control, but also writing was a huge issue in his movies. But I still think he was.
I mean, as an actor, he's great. I cannot lie. He shows great emotion. But, Colby, next question. Go.
Hey, I'm actually really curious because people shit on my music taste. What is your favorite artist right now?
Or if it's too hard to answer, like a top 3.
I don't have one right now.
Like,
okay, what music do you listen to?
He said it's Spotify rap.
What kind of music I listen to?
Yeah, country, rap, rock, metal.
When I'm rap and country. Weird mix, right?
Yeah.
Country.
Let's go. No one says country. Let's go.
All right.
That's nice.
Okay, what were your top 5 Spotify plays last year? If you know.
How do I check? I don't remember.
Fuck. Okay,
dude,
last artist you listen
to. Let's go. Wait, okay, where are you from, Milo?
I'm in Washington, but I lived in Texas for 3 years.
Oh, you're about to make pure smile.
I remember you told me you had to go on you're going to see your family in Texas.
Wait, say that again?
For your vacation? You're going to see your family for vacation?
Yeah, I go every December.
That's dope. That's dope.
Nice.
So you really work in Texas.
So you got 2 Texas guys here, man.
Yeah, we got the Texans. Milo, how tall are you? Be honest. Don't lie. Don't lie to me.
I'm 6. I'm 6 feet tall.
Are you? Or are you one of the 5'11" guys that just says it?
No, I swear I'm 6.
He might be 5'4".
Wait, Milo.
Why?
How tall do you think Pure is? How tall do you think Pure is?
Stand up. Let me see.
Bro.
Hey,
bro!
Hey, yo!
I'm gonna guess like 6'2". Honestly,
that's
crazy.
crazy.
That's close.
That's actually a good
6'3".
guess.
6'3".
6'4".
People actually think I'm short.
He's 6'4".
I have this like
6'4".
notorious thing where I just lie a lot.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty toxic. And, people don't believe me when I say things now. So
Oh my God.
I don't blame them. I really don't blame them.
You're the worst, bro.
Stupid,
I am the worst,
bro.
dude.
You're stupid. Nah, man. I guess
What's your,
Texan people got to talk because I'm fucking 5'9". I'm small as shit. Like I'm your typical small Hispanic man. You know, they make fun of Hispanics. We're all short. It is what it is.
I'm
man.
Hispanic.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
100%.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not because I'm sick. All right, where you from? Where you from?
I'm not from, but my dad is from Jalisco and my mom's from what's it called? Why do I forget? Am I dumb? Oh, Nuevo Leon, like the state.
Oh shit! So you know Spanish?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Dang, y'all are so sick. Y'all could just have a Spanish conversation.
So when you say you're Hispanic and somebody starts talking to you in Spanish, you just be like, "Hey, stop."
I don't know Spanish, bro,
like,
but I'm
Hispanic
or whatever. Yeah.
Nah, I feel it. Nah, I respect it. Hey, bro, my Spanish is broken. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
what, you guys thought I was white?
Nah, I don't know what you was. I just said
you guys thought I was white.
Nah, you look more like you look more Greece than anything.
What?
Like Greek or
I've never heard that one before. I've heard that one.
You look more Greek
Milo,
to
what's
me.
your
I've not
favorite?
heard that one.
Milo, what's your favorite color?
There's only one right answer.
I can't decide. You know what?
What's in between?
It's blue.
There you go.
Well,
Good
you
answer.
don't say
See, if you
You
didn't
got the
pick
red
blue,
sign back there, or the pinkish sign. So I thought you might have said that.
I don't know why I went with pink. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I dig it. I think it looks.
I mean, real
good.
men
That
rock the
reflection
blue,
on
If
top
I
of the.
if I buy another one, it'll be
Winfrey?
blue. If I buy another one, it'll be blue.
talk to him. See, blue.
Might have to switch it up.
But blue and
Soon.
pink like complement each other to the best. I think
Right?
those are like the
Oh,
best
yeah.
colorways
Like the
that complement.
Blue
each other.
Yeah.
and like this purple.
That's
That was
literally what me and
that was
Pierre
the
are doing
theme of
right
my
now.
setup. Actually, that's why I got it. That was the theme of my setup for a time. But I'm just gonna say it. It's overused. I don't want to say cringe, but it's overused, and it needs to come to an end. All right.
Okay.
So I'm changing my
Milo
setup.
said y'all gotta get straight, bro.
I'm getting rid of this pink and blue. I'm going black and white with green, like plants and stuff. Black and white with green, like
Damn,
natural.
Colby, you just got shitted on because you have pink and blue. Like literally upgrade, loser.
Bro, everyone's got freaking blue.
You guys-
Milo just took the L
while
on
you're
you,
at it, we
dog.
got the same color scheme going on in the background.
Who? Oh,
Pierre
Pierre
got it
Pierre
too.
saying-
I got a little red balancing, you know what I'm
That
saying?
does not look red. That's
It's just my
definitely-
opinion, guys.
Nah, we're
Come
just
on,
messing.
it's not that
We're
big
just
of a deal.
messing.
Milo knows all.
But
Dude, I
before
see
we
that
wrap
100K
up-
plaque back there. Sorry,
I was about to
to
ask
cut you
that.
off.
I was
just wanted
just
to
about to ask
yeah, I was
about
literally
that.
want to ask you, how did it
He's
feel?
been staring at
Flex
me
it,
this
bro.
entire
Please flex
time.
it on us.
That
How
1
did
mil
it feel
plaque about to
get
come
that
in
thing?
too. Yes, sir.
Damn.
That's
Yes,
so
sir.
cool.
Bro.
That's tight.
Hey, how does it feel knowing that 1 mil's coming real soon? You about to have 2.
I'm about to have 3. The reaction I'm about to hit 100.
shit. Okay.
Man.
Congrats,
That's
man.
There.
Seriously, no, like
I
on the
bet,
real
bro,
though, we
open
gotta
it.
say congrats to all your success. Like all jokes
Right,
aside,
for real,
congrats,
yeah,
man.
You deserve it, bro.
Yeah, like
Like you've been putting the work in, like respect, bro.
respect, dude. And we want to just say we really appreciate you coming out on this podcast, dog. Like you were good vibes, bro. You actually were good vibes. I'm not gonna lie, you were good vibes. You
Real.
killed it. You absolutely killed today's podcast. For those that don't know, this is SoaR Milo killing it with the Fortnite scene. Do you want to keep going? You want to
We
keep
can run
going?
it. We can run it, bro.
If you guys got more, go. I haven't got a haircut in a while, but yeah,
Hey,
go ahead.
Bro, my hair's getting
Hey,
kind
y'all
of
If you
do
guys
it.
got more, it's only been what, like 45
Let's
minutes.
freestyle.
Let's go.
F it.
Now,
Let's
hold
freestyle.
on. I'm gonna
Let's
be
freestyle
right
it.
back. I gotta take a shit. If y'all want to continue with it,
Oh
That's
my
why
God.
it's
Jeez.
not-
Hey, cut off
Said
that
had to
early.
take a shit this
Hey,
entire time,
this is
bro.
this is unfiltered. This is what we do.
This is unfiltered.
So
I'm
Josh,
about to go
get out of here.
unfiltered.
Quick,
Get
bro.
out of
He
here,
said,
Teddy.
"All right, Milo, thanks for having me, bro."
Nah, it ain't like that.
He said, I'm gone.
Nah, it ain't like that. I'm
Oh
about to
my
go
gosh.
unfilter my body. Y'all go kill it. I'll be right back.
Oh
all right.
my god. Ain't no
Milo,
way
dude,
this happened.
you might be able to see, like, Sidey's got, we got, Rock's got one, bro. We are huge endeavors of candles on this podcast. You mess with
We
candles?
love candles.
Oh, he's looking for it. He has one on deck. He's gonna get it, bro. He's gonna get the candle, dog. Let's go, bro. For you
That's what
guys,
I'm
who
talking
we
about.
talked about this. Candles, it will change your life. Get a candle, bro.
we
Even
gotta
Milo
flip
has a
it.
candle.
I would carry like all of them, but I would drop.
Yeah, yes, sir. Bro, you guys, even Milo has a
That's
candle.
so
Bro, we
dope.
need to get our own unfiltered flavor or scent.
There's
Scent,
not a flavor.
This man just
Not
said
flavor, scent. We need to get our own scent. Oh my gosh. What is
If
that
you're
cherry?
tasting candles, Pierre,
bro,
that's
imagine.
cool.
I
That's
bet
a
it
cool
would
looking
taste
chair.
good. I bet it would taste good.
Bro,
I'm gonna keep
what?
it a buck. Bro,
Bro,
that's
Pierre,
crazy.
Pierre, do not. That is disgusting.
Bro, I thought
There's
about it.
no
I thought
way.
about it. Bro, but dude,
I know you
candles
did.
really like immaculate the vibes, do they not? I try
They
to keep
do.
one in my
As
do.
long as it's not like a pumpkin type, then
I hate those
Turn it off.
flavors, dude. That just it's a
flavors. That's
pumpkin.
Flavors.
Bro, he just called
as
me
long as
out.
it's not pumpkin.
Bro, it's like I got a pumpkin spice cream, and I love this for some reason. Like, it's so dope. You have like a mini fire, and then it smells good.
I
Man.
don't know. Pumpkin's
What are
not
your
the
favorite
vibes.
scents?
What are your favorite?
Pumpkin's
scents,
not
bro?
the vibe.
What is SoaR Milo's favorite scents of candles? This is where
I'm
this
more
is
of
going.
like a
a vanilla.
yeah.
Yeah, he's a vanilla kind of guy,
I do
bro.
know. I do know.
Ever since you've been like on your come up, you've always been a part of SoaR. Is there like some kind of certain thing that you just like really mess with the SoaR guys, or like if you just always chose to stay with them? Because I know you're probably getting offers from like these big organizations.
I actually haven't gotten
Really?
any.
Really?
I bet if you went solo,
Probably
it'd be,
because
like,
they know I'm
a
under
week.
contract. Well,
Right.
that's why.
Probably.
Got you. 'Cause
Damn.
You've always been a part. Like how it's probably been like 2-3 years now.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
It's
Maybe
been like
more
a year
than
and a
that?
half. It's been like a year and a half. Not
Oh,
even that
really?
long.
Got you,
because I
man. That's
didn't you
that's
join in
freaking-
2020. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Around
Yeah.
a year.
August 2020.
August 2020.
That's
That's
so
dope.
cool.
Dude, we
This is-
freaking Go ahead, Rock.
I just think it's like so cool that again, not to like put you on the spot or make you sound like this huge guy or anything like that, but it is really cool to see people like you give like us people who are not as huge
Right, like bro,
or
you
whatever.
did not have to pop in on this podcast. Like genuinely, I do appreciate
Like
you.
this
taking
is
up
cool
off.
shit. Like
'Cause,
most
like,
people
I know most
that
people
I know there just
like whenever people get the
move on.
numbers and it starts going to their head, like it's like why would I give these guys a chance? Like these guys are small, like they don't
Right.
have I'm giving them way more than they're giving me type thing. So it was
was
really
small.
dope of you to like accept this,
I was small too.
right?
See, I
came
wish
from-
everyone
all-
just thought like that.
like we
I just
all
wish
started
everyone
from
thought like
nothing.
that.
I don't
Everyone
know.
started
And
from
then I
nothing.
always it's also sort of like a networking type thing, like especially like where I always typically like I'll bring in like people in my videos, like I always kind of have little challenges and stuff. And like if you want someone to help you, you got to be willing to help them too. So like, you know, Pierre was in, he did something for my video and then asked me for this. I was like, yeah.
So going to the Fearless video, you made a TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was like Fearless is back or fake Fearless or something like that?
I guess I don't know. I don't want to be like that guy. What did that video get?
It got like 3 million views, 2 million views.
It's at like 7 right now.
Oh my
That's fuck. Oh my god.
He made a fresh account and then got 7 million views. Bro, that video just felt like everything just fell into place. Like
7.1 million views.
Jesus.
Insane, bro. Like people what came into you had like 15,000 people watching you on your TikTok stream for that video. Guys, if you haven't seen that video,
it was more, but that was just likes, but it really was like 15 or something like that.
That's insane,
that's
dude.
Crazy.
You had your Twitch stream going, like, dude, that's crazy. I wonder
where, like, that was one of the like craziest videos I've ever made, actually.
Now, whenever we talk about like crazy videos like this and hitting insanely high view marks, what was it like when you hit your first 1 million views on a video? Was that like a surreal feeling, or was it just like, holy shit, I just got to do the other one next? Like, what was that like?
I don't know. I don't remember exactly, but I just know obviously I was like really happy, and I was like, okay, how do I do that again? Like,
how do I replicate this, bro? It's crazy. So you come up with all of these ideas on your own?
Well, yeah. I don't like consult with anybody, but if I will get inspiration if I see someone else do something, but I don't like actively like communicate with anybody to like, okay, what video should I make next? No, it's like all like I decide what videos I make.
Because I see a lot of people biting off of you, kind of making the same. Like they'll see you make this, they're like, oh shoot, this worked for him. I'm gonna do this too.
But I've done that, and I actually tell people to do that when they ask me for advice, like when they're smaller,
right?
Because it's way harder to blow up. Or like to get like something viral if you make something original and you don't have the initial following. It's way harder because why would anyone take the risk on watching that if they don't even know who you are? Like it may, I don't know, but if you do a trend, like the trend now in Fortnite is the myth thing, like busting myths. If you're a brand new person with like 100 subscribers or like 10 subscribers and you upload a really good like busting myths videos, really fast pace, you keep engagement. CTR is really good because your face isn't in the thumbnail and it's just like the game, which for a smaller channel, anything under like 500K, don't put your face in the thumbnail. Just don't do it.
So you would recommend people not put their face in thumbnails if you're
I'd recommend you do not put your face in the thumbnail for a smaller channel.
Shoot, bro, while we're here, we have a lot of content creators that are like on the lower side of like view wise and stuff right here. If you want to give any like sort of advice, like excluding that, like that's a great, like don't use your face.
Yeah, because just ask me a question. There's a lot. You just gotta ask me the question.
Yeah.
Like so like, I'm looking at Rockamoo's channel right now. No one seeing that on their browse page or their suggest is gonna click on it. Because something I used to tell myself at the start, like real like be real, like it sounds harsh, but nobody cares about you.
Oh no.
They only care they care about the game.
Right.
So I like if like especially early on, all my thumbnails, my face isn't in it. I started using it like, well, maybe
I know it's different for your like, reaction.
That's just because at the time I didn't really know.
Right.
But
Tony, we're on the topic of he's giving us advice.
And I just want you to know, like, don't ever like. I don't want you to feel like you're being too harsh. Like this is like us four. We want to hear this, like especially from someone that is a bigger creator.
My genuine advice.
It's absolutely like destroy our whole lives.
Most people that I have asked that are,
if you want to grow, you need to take it the way it is and like apply.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
I love that.
Every single time I have asked anyone in a bigger position in YouTube and stuff, everyone kind of just says, "Oh, that looks fine." They don't really give you any kind of actual critique.
Nah, bro,
and that's real.
Dog shit. You need to make a new one.
Oh my god.
Get your face out of there.
So you have a interesting, like we kind of talked about it earlier. You have a really dope way of like keeping the viewer retention around. Like it kind of reminds me of like Mr. Beast gaming videos where he has so much going on and you want to see the outcome of all these different things. So it's like you have to stay. So it's kind of interesting to see because a lot of people aren't in that
I don't know
genre.
what I said about the YouTubers that I watch. I also watch YouTubers that talk about YouTubers. So like I don't know if here. Let me get a few, and then I'll ask you guys to know about them. If
Okay.
Do you
don't know
watch?
about
Do you
them,
do you watch any podcasts by chance?
no.
Or not really? You're not really heavy into that.
I feel
Gotcha.
you.
I have watched. I've watched them before because I'll just be intrigued if like there's a certain person on the podcast.
Right.
I watched Mr. Beast podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
On
Those are the
Impulsive.
only ones
I
I've watched.
especially make sure to watch those.
Yeah, that one. I watched
Yeah,
that
that one
one.
was a good one. I like that one.
And then also at the time when I was getting into Minecraft like content on my second channel, which I don't do anymore because Minecraft is like too hard. Well, because not that it's too hard, it's just that I'd rather focus my energy and time into Fortnite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where you're seeing the most success at.
Yeah, because nothing's too hard. Because if someone else can do it, you can do it. In
Yeah,
reality.
that's true.
So-
Facts. It's crazy. Like literally, like I know it's like a placebo kind of thing people say, but like if you want to do something, you literally
you
like
can do it.
anything
do
is
it.
literally possible. If you put the amount of work and time into it, it's literally possible. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always
Besides, like, fly.
One of my favorite things I always say is like, and with YouTube, like you can't get worse at YouTube if you
Right.
continue to learn,
Yeah.
teach
On
yourself.
top of
edit.
that, that's also why I like talking about YouTube because it refreshes my brain about things that like my own principles or whatever, that my work ethic or whatever. Like it just reminds me of what I do that keeps me like
going.
Right.
yeah, it's like keeps I just remind myself. I don't know. I just remind myself.
No, that's,
Right.
yeah,
That's
for
really
sure.
cool,
No,
man.
and
I like
talking
doing these
like
podcasts
having
'cause we're all
people
creators. you
Yeah.
know?
right, like having people to talk about things with and stuff and conversate and just like get inspiration from and just like see them doing successful as well really does help. Like you want your circle to be like successful to push you and stuff.
Yeah, dude, seriously. I mean, it's crazy how many people have the ideas, but just don't know how to execute them too, which is like one of the most like beautiful things I found out about YouTube. It's like, it's not only about the content, it's much deeper than the content, which I feel like a lot of people forget. Like we even touched up on it earlier and like he touched up on it earlier. Like now you got to go SEO, you got to figure out algorithm, you got to learn about
Oh, that's
thumbnails.
another thing. If you're a smaller channel and you're not doing trends, then you need to optimize your video for search
Yep.
so people
Yeah.
can find it in the first place.
Yeah. And I feel
'Cause
like,
actually, that's why I did that one video that you guys talked about, which was actually my first big blow up video, which is the broke versus pro
Right.
thing.
The
because-
keyboard and stuff.
because I still related it to Fortnite because that's my target audience, but at the same time, it was something that people would search and they were genuinely curious about, and like
Right.
they'd watch, not caring who was presenting the information.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They just want to get it.
yeah. And I
Get
feel
the
like at that
value
time at
and pull
Fortnite,
from it.
like everyone was like just looking at any
Oh.
Fortnite creator.
All right.
Oh,
So Patty
Right.
Galloway, that guy makes
Oh, yeah,
really
yeah,
interesting
yeah.
breakdown videos.
oh, yeah, I know them.
Yeah, I know that
And
one.
so Sniper Wolf, his breakdown on Sniper Wolf, she literally gets more views than Mr. Beast just making reaction videos, and that's why I made my reaction channel.
Dude,
But I
jeez.
saw that video and I was like, I have to do this.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
And
her
you're getting-
channel is booming, like booming.
And then this
Yeah.
guy's really good for thumbnail breakdowns for if you guys want to make better thumbnails.
Jay
You don't-
Alfred.
Yeah.
You don't have to not put your face. It really depends on what the video is, but for the most part, if your face isn't already recognizable, then especially
don't
in
mind.
gaming, it's more of a rule in gaming. Because for like real life content, obviously it's a little different.
Yeah.
Right.
That's crazy
But
because that's
gaming,
not the first time I
Most
heard
people
that.
just care.
Somebody had told me like, dude, you're like, they were like, not to say it in like the most like rude way, but they're like, your face like is irrelevant, like until
Who
you're
was
like,
that? Who said that?
I forgot what his name was. It wasn't like somebody massive. It was just like a homie, but he was just like telling me, he was like, yeah, man, like honestly, like your face is not like relevant until you have a name like within the gaming scene. Like it's not necessary for a thumbnail. Like it's not
Yeah.
boosting it. Like it's a waste of space for what could be there kind
And
of
then
thing.
something I tell people a lot to actually get like recognition, like their face and like having their face become more recognizable, is just post on TikTok. 'Cause it's way easy to make a viral video. You can make a super viral video and the next video can just do absolute garbage, but it doesn't matter on TikTok because there's no like momentum. Like it's different.
Yeah.
So you can get millions of people to see your face a couple times, and boom, people know what you look like. And they see if they see your face, they'll be like, okay, I know this guy. You're just makes it more like makes people more willing to listen to you.
Right.
And that is the interesting
Oh,
part
yeah.
too. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people really using TikTok too to first start transferring over to
But-
YouTube.
But TikTok should not be your main thing because TikTok is nowhere near as lucrative as YouTube.
Yeah.
Nowhere
Yeah.
near.
Question: Do you do
Or
shorts?
as fun.
Do you do YouTube shorts?
No, I
You
don't.
don't do shorts.
Have you
Gotcha.
contemplated
Is
on
there a
starting a
specific
shorts
reason?
channel? Yeah.
I've thought about it.
Yeah.
Thought about it.
So it's just like not something you really thought.
I just
Gotcha.
I've heard that they're gonna bring it to the main channels somehow, some way, but I just don't. But like I don't know. I don't want to make a whole other channel for it, and then I don't know. If they do something to where there's a way to separate shorts from like actual videos with on the same
Like a
channel,
separate
then I'll do
tab.
it. Then I'll
Right.
do it. Yeah, and if it doesn't spam like the homepage, then I'll do it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I mean, if you're staying consistent on TikTok and everything, you just have this content built up, so it's like
Yeah.
whatever, you can upload that later on, anyways.
And the thing is, YouTube videos are way harder to make than TikTok videos. And,
Agreed.
Like the
Right.
value of a TikTok follower is not as valuable as a subscriber or something.
Because I mean, like about like 20K on TikTok's about like 1K on YouTube. Like, I feel like to build
Something like that. It's nowhere
Yeah.
near as valuable.
a YouTube audience is so hard. And like
But-
even then, you could have all the subs and still not even have like the support
Yeah,
base.
so, like at the same time, like subscribers don't really matter all that much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
So
like
you still
more
have to continue
engagement.
to entertain and like stay with it.
Like literally all my videos. Wait, what? My last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My last 11 of my 12 videos have more views than I do subscribers. So
Yeah, you're
it's-
even on the trending page, bro. Like that. That's pretty
I
lit.
see you there, bro. I see you on my homepage. Literally
Yeah.
every upload.
Like
I see
I,
every upload there.
yeah, stats don't lie. So you just make a good video and you'll get the views that you deserve.
I like that. I like
And
how
a lot of
blunt that
people-
is.
A lot of people like to say consistency is the most like key thing, and I've actually talked to Mel in DMs before, and
Nah.
he said consistency is like one of the
Consistent,
his like one of his less thing.
consistent quality
Yeah,
is important. You can upload like once a month, but as long as every upload that you do once or twice a month is very quality, that's consistent in quality. So like as long as you make really good videos back to back to back, and there you go. That's
Yeah.
where consistency plays a part or a role or whatever.
See,
Yeah,
and
so
I
you-
think that was like an issue I even had. And Colby, you might even agree with me here. Like, you know, me and Colby still do the Call of Duty videos. I do Warzone. He does multiplayer sniping stuff. And we're so focused on, okay, how do we get the channel active, that sometimes we sacrifice the quality that we know we could produce in a video, which me and him have realized, like, and even Pure was doing it at one point too, which we all realized was like, and Rockin'
We've all
was
done it. I've done it.
yeah,
We've all
we're
done
like,
it.
what the fuck are
Everyone
we
does.
doing? Like, we're limiting the talent that at what we can produce, and it's making us actually decrease views. Versus if we upload like every now and
Yeah.
then, somebody's like, "Oh shit, he uploaded! Like, I want
Right.
to see
Yeah.
this." It's like a
If
it's
you
like
just-
a film.
If you just take that extra time to work on the thumbnail, title, and just general idea and structure of the video, then
It'll be worth it in the
way
end.
worth it. It's way worth it. You can upload. I'm looking at Sidey's channel right now.
Oh.
You can upload like 1, 2, 3, like a lot of videos, and they'll get under 100 views in like a month, right? But say you take that whole month, you come up with, you like analyze other YouTubers, analyze their success, see what works for them. You make a similar video to what has blown up for someone else, but you make it better. And you take all that time to make that video, thumbnail, title, make everything perfect, increase audience retention, keep them engaged, add layers to your video, and you'll get, so like 30 videos, you'll get 3,000 views, 100 views a video. If you take that time to do that, and say the video gets like 500,000 views, it's still like a million times better than just spamming a bunch of trash
Yeah.
videos.
yeah,
Yeah.
And make
no.
one
Sure.
really, really,
yeah,
really good
no, that's
video.
very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
What do you think
valid.
about? What do you think about? Sorry, Colby, but what do you think about targeting like a specific niche? Do you think variety is good or bad, or you think you should
Bad.
be on one certain game?
Bad.
Bad.
It's
You
gonna
think you
ruin
should
CTR.
stick to one audience?
Yeah, stick to one audience. It's gonna, and
Yeah,
then,
'cause you see
and then
my,
YouTube's just not gonna know what to do with you. Like, okay, is this guy what is this guy uploading? Because
Right.
and then like your audience is gonna see, like the people that are there for Minecraft aren't gonna click when you upload a Fortnite video because they don't care about Fortnite, and it's just gonna ruin your CTR, and it's not gonna get suggested to a newer audience. So you're just limiting yourself to reaching a new audience, because good stats will get you out to a new audience interested in that same topic. But if you're just gonna confuse YouTube and the algorithm, and it's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
So like you can. So what I tell people, especially in Fortnite, is upload. You can upload anything within Fortnite, as long as it's a good video and it has good CTR and stats, it'll do good. As long as you're not trying to do like comp or something, because that's completely different. Like you're not gonna upload, like you can't go from uploading a busting myths video to winning an arena game. Like no one cares.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
As long as that's
Completely different lane.
separate. Yeah. But like anything like entertainment, as long as it's Fortnite and you're to a Fortnite channel, if it has good stats, it'll do good. Like that's optimizing your channel to reach a new audience as well within that niche.
YouTube's such an interesting place because like I feel like everyone has input, but like also it's like I feel like a lot of it comes down to like I know a lot of people don't believe it, but I feel like it comes down to a lot of luck, and not luck in terms of like, oh, I just hope this video pops off, but like obviously you do all the things correctly, but you just hope that everything that you do correctly gets that push. And if it gets that push, it's like usually after that first push, if you follow up correctly, you're not looking back, typically speaking. Like you have downsides to it, but like I feel like it's like one of those things. I don't know, like maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know.
I'm kind of lost. I don't really
Like-
understand what you said.
Like I'm saying, like how do I put it? Like YouTube, like it does take a hint of luck to get pushed, right? Like it's not all about just because you could tag everything right, and still not get pushed on the algorithm. You could do everything right, right?
I genuinely do think it's, if you do it right, it'll go.
Okay.
But it can be lucky because you can accidentally do the right thing and not even know it.
Right.
Say you uploaded, like it happens sometimes. Like you'll just see like that one video. Typically it's shorts, but like okay, so that one video you guys are talking about, that keyboard and mouse thing.
Yep.
I kind of like accidentally like did it right, and I realized later why the video did so well. But at the time, I didn't
Really know what you were
technically
doing.
do it on purpose. So I guess you could call it luck. That's the only luck that plays. But if you do it right, it'll go.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if like you do it right on accident, then it's technically lucky, but
You still did it right.
but you did it right.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you think even regardless of the size of your channel or what you're doing, if you do all the things right, like the success will come?
Yeah.
Like if you check the boxes, it'll come.
Well, a big one that's like a recent example that like I saw even. I don't know. You guys know who Matthew Beam is?
Yeah, I know
Like,
who he is.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
He's
I don't really watch the videos, but if
seen
you
him on
go
TikTok a
back,
lot.
like I saw him before he blew up, and you can see the videos and why they didn't blow up. And then you go to a recent video that blew up, and you can pick apart why it, like okay, like at least I can like tell like what he did to increase retention and like thumbnail and stuff. So like another big thing is like baiting off of like famous people, which is where he got like his initial like, that's called, I've heard the term social hacking or whatever, which is actually what I did too, but within the Fortnite realm with Fearless and Jarvis back in the day. Those are a couple of my other earlier like blow up videos where I pretended to be them in Fortnite, like using their name. You know
I
what
remember
mean?
those videos.
I see what you're saying, and like kind of throwing it in the title, like in the thumbnail, like for example, like I use Jarvis's someone's Fortnite account.
Yeah.
And
The video
did
I
this
was
or
in
some
with you, I
stupid
need to
shit like
clickbait that.
I don't
That's
know if that'll work. I
insane.
don't know if that'll work.
That's
No, I'm
insane. But all right, guys, that is gonna
Dude.
wrap it up here
Oh
for
my God.
today's Unfiltered Podcast. Absolute banger. Shout out to the boy Milo for coming on. Rockamoo's
lot.
power went
It was
out.
a
We don't
lot,
know what
bro.
happened.
Brock's internet went out.
He
Dog.
teleported, but man, it's been amazing. Guys, if you guys haven't checked him out, be sure to check him out. All links are in the description. He's a great guy, man. Great content creator, makes banger videos. You guys should definitely go check it out. Anything y'all want to say before we wrap
Use
up?
his advice.
Is this going on YouTube?
Yes.
This is going on YouTube.
This is YouTube.
Subscribe right now.
Subscribe right now.
You heard
Yes.
him. Make sure y'all
Yes.
subscribe,
Heard the
man.
man.
Come
Milo
on, let's
said
go.